Good evening. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend and I hope your Monday is going well so far. Today's topic for Mindset Monday is know the reasons for your seasons. Know the reasons for your seasons. I know today is the day a lot of people celebrate and a lot of people don't. A lot of people have some ideas about the reason for the season, and other people have some very different ideas. No matter what you celebrate, no matter what you think today is about, I know that one thing about life, we all have our own seasons. And the truth is, either we're going into one of the seasons I'm about to talk about, we're just coming out of those seasons, or we're in those seasons right now. And you have to realize and understand what's the reasons behind those seasons and understand how are you going to either keep being in the right season or moving into the next season of your life. I think for some people, you are in a season of chaos. Nothing is going right for you. Everything around you is crumbling. Everything around you have no order. You don't know which way is up. You don't understand what's happening. You are in a season of chaos. If that sounds like you have to take some time to understand right now before we even enter into a new year. What's the reason behind your season of chaos? And what is it that you need to do in order for you to get out? Some of us may be in a season of harvest. You've put in the work, you've done all the manifesting, you've done all the visualizing, you've done the hard part, and right now you are seeing the harvest. You are in a season of seeing your fruits. You're excited, you're happy, but you really have to sit back and realize what's the reason of this harvest season, because in understanding what you did to get there is what is going to help you to stay there. Some of you may be in a season of affliction. This is worse than chaos because this is a season you think that everything is coming up against you. Nothing that you're doing is working. You feel like every single day there's a new problem, there's a new, you know, problem for all solutions. Nothing is going right, and you think that things are just happening to you. You got to figure out what's the reason for this season of affliction. Is it something that you need to learn? Or is it some lesson that you need to teach somebody else? Or if it's something that you need to grow from? Or is it something that you caused on yourself? Are you reaping the benefits, or not even the benefits? Are you reaping the repercussions of something that you did? And right now you are in a season of affliction. Or maybe you're in a season of rebuild. You are restoring what was taken from you. You are restoring what didn't go well. You are rebuilding your life right now. You have to understand what the reason behind this rebuild season is. That rebuilding something that was necessary for your good, or this rebuild is something that you did to yourself that was not even something that was supposed to happen. Pay attention to what season that you are in. And if you're in the rebuilding season, what steps that you need to take this time around to make sure that whatever happened before that caused you to rebuild right now doesn't happen again. Or maybe you're in the maintenance season. Things have been going great for you. You have built a life of your dreams. You have built a life that you always wanted to live, and you've been maintaining that for quite some time. Pay attention to the reason for the season. And if there were other people that were involved in getting you to this point, making sure that you show them appreciation and gratitude. If it was because of you, making sure that you take some time to appreciate and thank yourself. And making sure that you revisit that plan on how you got there and how you are maintaining for so long, because that is what is going to keep you sustained. So right now, you have may or may not be in a maintaining season, but making sure if things are going the way that you want it to go, that you do whatever you need to do to make sure that it continues that way. Or maybe you are in a season of silence. Sometimes we talk too much. We talk ourselves out of everything that we want, everything that we desire. Maybe you are in a season or need to be in a season of silence, taking it all in, observing, reviewing, revising, and not talking. Just doing what you need to do without even spreading it to anybody, even the people that you think you can trust. Maybe you just need to keep this thing silent. Or maybe you want to talk and share to people, but you're just feeling like you need to keep this thing in. You're in a season of silence and you need to figure out what's the reason for this season. What is it that your mouth have caused in the past that you just need to be quiet about in this moment? So like I said, no matter what is it that you're celebrating this season, one thing I know is that we're all in our own seasons of life. Again, you're either in one of these seasons, coming out one of these seasons, or about to walk into one of these seasons. And you need to recognize what's the reason for that season. Because the truth is, everything in life is really there to teach us, to guide us, and to help us to teach others and guide others. So, what season are you in? Chaotic, harvest, affliction, rebuilding, maintenance, or silence? Any of those seasons ring a bell to you? Before we go into the new year, pay close attention to the reason that you're in that season. And that's going to help you start off the new year very clear, very prepared, and ready for what's to come. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll talk to you next week for another Mindset